Good morning to all traders. Hello again and welcome to another market insights video. Today is Friday the 29th of January. We're going to have a quick look at some forex FX miners. Now, it's very important to mention what happened yesterday in the markets because we saw some incredible swings which have been expecting anyway. Well, because the end of the month is nearing and going to have a lot of end of month flows kicking in, but not to this scale. What really happened yesterday is we probably read in the news about GME stock and AMC stock. Well, there is a group on Reddit called Wall Street Bets, and they have been really pushing the prices of the stocks up, following some hedge funds actually trying to go short, right? So what's happened is they've actually tried to manipulate the price for once from the Mainstreet rather than the Wall Street side, and that has actually seemed to have worked well because the group is very big on Reddit, and also they have had a lot of people coming in, over 2 million users now, and this happened as a response to like Robinhood and other brokerages ceasing trading operations for retail traders, but allowing hedge funds and other institutions to trade. So it's something like sending a message there to Wall Street that, you know, we have power too. That you might think is not really affected with currency markets because the stock went up obviously from $11 at the beginning of January to $500 up to like yesterday or so, which is a huge rally. Well, it affected yesterday the currency markets because also we've had the headlines popping as well, following Elon Musk's Twitter as well on the 20 things about buying the particular stock, and he's been actually doing this quite often over the past few months, I would say. Everybody jumped on the thing, on the stock, and the obviously Robinhood was and other brokerages were pretty much just ceased trading. In response to this, obviously this is not allowed. It's against the financial stability regulations, right? So they really caused this wave of buying before, right? Which even nearly put a hedge fund out of business. This, of course, is concern for the financial markets and for the SEC to consider, and also for the new administration. And since it's a risk event, it's caused some safe haven demand, including the dollar, metals as well, some other currencies as well. So the initial spike, though, yesterday, at least in the forex markets, seems to be reversing now. And this is apparent also on Aussie against yen. We talked about Aussie yen last week. We're expecting this channel, this move actually to create a new fresh low for wave 4 and then move up for wave 5. If we go a little bit further down here on the 1 hour chart, wave 4 here, and I'm expecting another wave up for wave 5 to at least the 8154. Okay, perhaps even higher. Now, are we done here? If we take 2 and 3, we didn't even do the 38.2, right? So it is possible that we might have another wave down, okay? Since, you know, this signal here is not really clear, okay, for a move on the upside. And as long as we are below this trend line over here, we can assume that prices are going to have another leg down, okay? The other pair I wanted to look at, and we're going to go back to the 8 hours, is the pound against the Canadian dollar, because it doesn't look like it cares about much that rather than just going up. Well, truth is, I agree with this sort of impulsive move over here, started recently. I see this as a W, X, and Y in a B, and I'm expecting another wave down for wave C of an X, and then move all the way up in the longer term. Now, as you can probably see as well yourself, we're in wave Y of B. We've got an ABC here for WX and another ABC for YW. Clear triangle and a break of the triangle. This is either 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for an ending diagonal. Yes, because we're in wave Y, or it could be a case that is going to be an ABC for a W, X, and Y as a sort of double combination. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here as well. Now, this upside is validated for me. So I'm expecting this move to continue, either in a 5-wave move, as I said, ending diagonal, or we're going to get a rejection shortly, because we need to take into account that 176, which is the 61.9 Fibonacci extension, is nearly achieved. Okay, but I'm expecting this to move higher, to be honest, and then we come back for a correction on this trend line from the triangle trend line. Okay, dollar against the Chinese yuan. As you well know, I've been bearish for a while now. W, and I'm expecting wave X to end as an AB and a C. Okay, now let's just go a little bit further down as well here. As you can see for yourself, we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 done with A over here, wave B done, and obviously we're expecting in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? But due to the structure of this move, I was expecting this to end at this trend line at the channel low, yeah, around 6.42. But because I want to see an impulsive move on the downside, yeah, I think two scenarios are in play. Because of the structure over here, this is a leading diagonal, and we're going to see 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to probably get down to 6.2. Or we could get an ending diagonal over here. So it would be a case where this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and another move to the downside to 6.32. And then move all the way up. And why I say the structure in this particular order, and not just like, yeah, why did we not end the move over here, is simply because I don't like this as an impulse. Okay, it's not impulsive, and I doubt also that it's a leading diagonal, because it will be the ugliest leading diagonal I've ever seen. Okay, so I think we're gonna go a little bit deeper, up to the 38.2, perhaps 6.5, or 6.6 or so, and then start moving lower for another leg down. We do get a signal here on the MACD, okay, and you could say, yeah, this is, but could be a reversal as well, signal, but due to the structure, I think this is just a signal on the upside for a pullback, and then we'll continue down, further down. Okay, so this will be all for the day. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to leave a comment. I will get back to you as soon as I can. If you have an alternative scenario in mind, or you picked something, let me know. And again, I will respond to you as soon as I can. So enjoy the last trading session of January. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll speak again on Monday.